couple of years left and you decide to push it.
Oh yeah, I'd say I would easily have 5, possibly even 10 more if I wanted it. But I mean, there's a couple of reasons. Financially, it's not a good move anymore. Vince McMahon has destroyed the wrestling business, so the money's not there like it used to be. And also, I mean, you just have like nagging little injuries, and you know, if you don't let them heal properly. I mean, I can't say I'll be done forever. You never know, right? But it's all based on money from here on out, and it would have to be money plus what I want. So, you know, I'm not going to go take a developmental contract somewhere. I'm not going to go, you know, work somewhere for $100 a match, or it's just not worth it.
I guess there are those people that would, you know, and these are the people, I guess, that have pushed themselves too far because they love the sport so much. They don't have the, I don't know if it's the discipline or if it's the foresight.
It's a willpower thing. I mean, you have, there's two sides of the willpower, right? You could have the willpower to stay in it when you're hurt, or you could have the willpower to let it go so you don't become hurt. You know, and I think it's probably a lot harder to leave it alone, because once you're in the wrestling business, it's in you forever. So, you know, I think it's probably a lot more difficult to, you know, to walk away when you still could easily last a few more years than it is to stay in it past. You know, we all see it everywhere. You know, we see everywhere people staying around long past where they should, you know, because they want the cheer of the crowd, they want this, they want that. I mean, I understand it completely, but, you know, it's tough to walk away, but I think every guy's going to have to come to that point where they got to make that decision.
You think that makes you like a smarter wrestler than some of the other people that have decided to do things? Or
I'm smarter than 95% of the wrestling business, so you know that's not necessarily even an insult to some of the guys. It's just a lot of really stupid people in the wrestling business. I mean, we all know that. It's not. I wouldn't say smarter. Maybe a little bit more logical. You know, I have things outside of the wrestling world that I really enjoy doing, and if I lost that because of, you know, injuries, you know, I wouldn't be happy. So, you know, that's where you have to draw your lines. You know, what's more important, life, the rest of your life, or right now?
It's almost like you're looking at wrestling as an equation as opposed to just...
Yeah, I mean, I've been wrestling over 11 years and done, you know, just under 1,500 matches in 11 years. And that's, I mean, you think of it this way. Think of a boxer with an 11-year boxing career. They're going to have, 50, 60 fights? You know, so, you know, mixed with all the traveling, and I'm not a guy who ever went the chemical route. You know, never took painkillers, never took uppers. I don't do any of that stuff. So every pain that I felt, I kept it. It's mine, you know. Thank you very much. I'll take some more. I mean, that's how it was. So I don't take things. So I feel it maybe a little more than a guy that, okay, I can go on 10 more years if I just start taking things. And I'm not willing to take those things because you're going to do more damage than good. So in that case, yeah, it makes me a lot smarter than a lot of the guys. So that's, you know, basically what I mean by being a lot smarter than most people is, you know, I'm willing to take the painkillers to go on where I'm not.